Every career changes because of a promotion. Sometimes it changes because of one problem that we can solve, that nobody else wanted to solve. That exactly what happened with Sundar Pichai. And I think every IT professional can learn something from it. Let me share that story with you today. When Sundar Pichai joined Google, he was not a famous leader. He was not managing thousands of people. He was not giving keynote speeches. He was just another product manager. Around that time, Google had serious problem. Millions of people used Microsoft Internet Explorer. If Internet Explorer stopped directing users to Google search, Google would have lose millions of users overnight. Most people looked at the problem. Sundar looked at the opportunity. He led the development for a Google toolbar. It allowed users to access Google search directly from their browser, even if the browser belongs to someone else. It was not glamorous. It was not product that made headlines, but it solved a critical business problem. Senior leaders noticed something. Sundar was not chasing attention. He was solving important problems. That reputation opened bigger opportunities. Then Google created Google Chrome, Android, and eventually Pichai became CEO of Google. Now, how did he grow? His career didn't grow because he talked the most. It grew because his work created impact. There are there is a lesson we can learn from this. Many professionals believe if I work hard, someone will notice. Sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. But then ask one better question is, are you solving problem that matter? That's what leaders remember. Not who stayed online the longest, not who replied fastest. The person who made everyone's work better. Visibility doesn't come from being everywhere, it comes from creating value where it matters most. Let me repeat this. Visibility doesn't come from being everywhere, it comes from creating value where it matters most. This is important. Now, let me share one simple example in day to day in our workplace. Imagine your team spends 2 hours every week creating the same report manually. Everyone complains. This process is frustrating. One employee keeps complaining, other employee builds a simple Excel automation or created a template that reduces the work to 15 minutes. Now ask yourself, who become valuable? The person who pointed at the problem or the person who had removed it? That exactly how careers can accelerate. Let me share one more punchline here. The fastest way to become visible is to make other people's work easier. The fastest way to become visible is to make other people's work easier, right? That's where we have created this community. And also, I wanted to share one more story from my own personal journey. When I look back, my complete journey, when I started from operation to business analyst, I realized something powerful. Every role I moved into required me to solve bigger problems. Operations, testing, RPA development, automation, and business analysis. I moved one thing to other, but people didn't trust me because of my job title. They trust me because I consistently solve problems. That's when opportunity started finding me. Now, I wanted to give you one quick and simple challenge this week. Look around your workplace, find one recurring problem, and ask yourself what you can do for it. How can I make this easier? If could save 5 minutes, it could save 1 hour. If doesn't matter, become known as the person who improves the way get work done. If you are the one who are working hard but still you feel invisible in your career, I would love to help you. That's why I have created free Career Accelerator Masterclass for the ambitious IT and corporate professionals. Inside this masterclass, I will teach you with my Visible Edge Career Accelerator model and the VIP framework. I will help you to become visible, valuable, and impossible to ignore in your career. Click the link below in the description and reserve your free seat today. I will see you inside my masterclass. Before closing, I wanted to share one more thing. You don't need to be the loudest person in the room. You need to be the person who solves the biggest problem in the room. You don't need to be the loudest person in the room. You need to be the person who solves the biggest problem in the room. That will give you visibility. Hi, I am Coach NKN, founder of Career Clarity Collective Hub, creator of Visible Edge, Career Accelerator model, and the VIP framework. Until next, remember your career doesn't change when opportunities come, it changes when you become ready for them. Until next time, don't just work hard, become impossible to ignore.